Welcome to our video on the evolution of the King Kong movies. Let's take a look at how this legendary movie monster has evolved over the years. The first King Kong film was released in 1933 and was a pioneering achievement in the field of special effects for its time. Interesting fact, the roar of King Kong was created by combining the sounds of lions, tigers, elephants and other animals.
If it isn't a little Kong.
The Son of Kong film continued the story of the original film, with Carl Denham returning to Skull Island to find a smaller, friendlier version of Kong. However, the film failed to live up to the success of the original and is often overlooked by fans.
Hey, look what you're doing, you big dummy. I wish you'd be a little more careful what you wish for.
In 1962, King Kong fights another iconic monster, Godzilla. This film was a crossover event that saw two of the most famous movie monsters come face to face with each other. The film was a huge success in Japan and was later released in the US in 1963. Interestingly, the King Kong suit used in the film was made of foam rubber, which created problems during filming as it soaked up water and became very heavy. King Kong Escapes 1967. The film was based on the animated series King Kong. The film features Kong fighting a mechanical double of himself and was primarily filmed in Japan. In 1976, a remake of the original film directed by John Guillermin was released. This version starred Jessica Lange and Jeff Bridges and was a box office success, despite mixed reviews from critics. This version of King Kong was the most expensive film ever made to that date, with a budget of $24 million. A sequel to the 1976 remake was released in 1986 under the title King Kong Lives. The film was a critical and commercial failure and was the last King Kong film to be released in almost 2 decades. In 2005, King Kong was remade once again, this time with cutting-edge CGI technology. The filmmakers aimed to create a more realistic and emotional Kong, and the result was a stunning achievement in visual effects. This version of Kong was similar in size to the original, standing at around 8 meters tall, and was portrayed as a complex and nuanced character. In 2017, Kong returned in a film titled Kong, Skull Island, which was part of a shared cinematic universe known as the Monsterverse. This version of Kong was the largest and was portrayed as a more heroic and intelligent being. The film was a hit with audiences and set the stage for future crossovers. In 2018, Kong made a surprise appearance in the sci-fi film Ready Player One. While Kong's appearance was brief, it was a thrilling moment for fans of the character.
Balls.
Godzilla vs. Kong is the sequel to Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019 and Kong Skull Island 2017, and the fourth installment in the Monsterverse franchise. The film, directed by Adam Wingard, features an ensemble cast including Alexander Skarsgård, Millie Bobby Brown and Rebecca Hall. Overall, Godzilla vs. Kong has been an exciting addition to the Monsterverse franchise and a must-see for both Godzilla and Kong fans. And finally, we have the upcoming Godzilla and Kong, The New Empire. There are rumors that this film will feature a new version of Mechagodzilla, which will also play a part in the story. Whether he fights other monsters, climbs skyscrapers, or simply roams the city, King Kong has captured the imagination of viewers for generations. What is your favorite King Kong movie? Let us know in the comments below.